Question number 14 on the writing and language portion of College Board's Test 5. These political machines were able to pack legislatures and courts with hand-picked supporters by purchasing votes, a form of election fraud involving the exchange of money or favors for votes. I kind of like no change, actually. We say what the political machines were able to do, but they purchase votes, and then we have comma, and then we have like in a positive statement, this like in the this dependent clause, a form of election fraud, and we're defining why purchasing votes is illegal. Purchasing votes, comma, a form of election fraud, referring back to purchasing votes. I kind of like A. Let's leave that. What about B? These political machines were able to pack legislators and courts with hand-picked supporters by purchasing votes, being a form of election fraud. No, you don't need being. Being is already, the fact that it is already implied with this phrase, a form of election fraud, is referencing purchasing votes. These political machines were able to pack legislators and courts with hand-picked supporters by purchasing votes. That is a form of election. This makes it a sentence, I guess, that referring to purchasing votes. We have to be implicit in saying, we can't be explicit in trying to define purchasing votes with being or that is, because then it makes the sentences no longer, the first part of the sentence independent and the second part dependent. The first part of it a standalone sentence and the second part explaining what we just talked about. And that's the same reason why I don't like D. The political machine were able to, pack courts with hand-picked supporters by purchasing votes, which it is a form. Which it is bothers me too, but which is maybe would have been okay. But which it is, it referring back to, again, purchasing of votes. We don't need that. So B, C, and D are out. Just separate those two portions of the sentence with a comma. The political machines were able to pack legislators and courts with hand-picked supporters by purchasing votes, a form of election fraud. We're defining what that is with a comma. The answer number 14 is going to be A.